atrocious on you. Oh, don't give me that look. I could see the way you were eyeing your reflection. You were thinking the same thing. You just needed someone else to say it so you could be certain you weren't overreacting. I don't know how many times I have to tell you I can read you like an open book. I know when you like or dislike something, and I can tell when you're simply repulsed by the way something looks on you. You don't understand why you don't like this one? Well, look at your reflection. Do you notice anything odd? This colour makes you look so dark and dreary. It doesn't match you at all. It is a rather nice colour, but on you, look at what it does to your features. Do you see how it draws attention away from them? And it softens the look of some of your expressions. Makes you seem like you're always angry or just bored. Dear, you express yourself with far more subtlety than I do. Every little detail of your expressions needs to be preserved so that people know you're not just staring at them blankly. Besides, look at how this draws attention away from your eyes. It doesn't highlight them at all. Your eyes are one of the most beautiful parts about you. Though everything about you is beautiful, the eyes are what really draw people in. And they should be able to notice that. They should be able to see how much brightness and colour is in your eyes. The way they catch the light. The way they seem to sparkle when you laugh. We want to find something that will match your eyes a bit better. How about... Oh! This one ought to do. Put it on! Put it on! Oh, right, of course. How silly of me. I was forgetting that you needed help with your corset. We've been at this for so long you'd think I would stop forgetting. There you are, all nice and loose so you can get out. All right. Oh, are you stuck on the fabric again? Oh, yes. This type of material, Nina tells me that it's very, very fragile. You don't want to pull it too hard, otherwise it rips immediately. Yes, I suppose it is good that this colour looked absolutely atrocious on you. If you were wearing something like this, I don't think we'd be able to dance together properly. Of course I still want to dance with you when we go to the party. Why wouldn't I? It might look strange for two women to be dancing together. That's not really what you're worried about, is it? What did I tell you about being able to read you like an open book? It's true you're able to guard some secrets from me. But when something is upsetting you, I know immediately. You're not worried that people will think it's strange to see two women dancing together. Two girls spinning around in their colourful dresses. You're scared that they'll see a boy in a dress dancing with a girl in a dress, aren't you? That's what you're frightened of. I don't blame you. People can be very cruel. Even when they aren't trying to be, they stare, they whisper about you. They make it feel like there are hundreds of needles all over your skin, pricking you and making your skin feel like it's on fire. Even if you're doing something good, even if you're doing something that makes you happy. I know because when I was younger, I grew up being told that I was supposed to be innocent and delicate, allowing whomever I married to protect me, and before then allowing my brother and my father to protect me. I grew up being told that I was supposed to be a sweet angel to everyone, that I was never to do anything other than that. But my mother, she wanted me to learn fencing just like she did. She wanted me to learn the art of swordsmanship. And I did. And I was so good at it too. I could run and spin, whirl my blade around easily. It was just like ballet, only brighter, because I knew that if anything bad happened, I would be safe. But I was the only girl there. I'm part of a noble family, so nobody said anything to me directly. They thought that it was just another one of my privileges being there. But they would stare, and they would whisper about me, and they would look at me whenever I defeated one of the boys. They would look at me, and it felt as if they were questioning whether or not I was really as good as I was supposed to be. They could have seen me win dozens of times. They did see me win dozens of times. But there was always doubt on their faces. Like a girl couldn't possibly be so good. And for a while I thought that there was something wrong with me. Because I wasn't who society told me to be. Because I'd found something that made me happy that I was never supposed to learn to begin with. I tried for so long to be delicate and soft. For Ciel's sake, because he was afraid of women who could fight him. And after how my mother treated him when he was so young, I don't blame him for saying that. And I just wanted to be able to choose what makes me happy. And I wanted to be able to choose it without feeling like there was something wrong with me. Like everyone around me knew some secret about me that I didn't. Some horrible, twisted secret. And I know that it's different. I know that I chose to do that. I know that I did have a say in the matter. I know that no one is going to hurt me over something like this. I know that it isn't exactly the same, but I do know how it feels when people are staring at you like that. I wish that I knew how to make them stop. I don't, but I do know how to make it feel a little bit better when they are staring at you. Think of it like you're in a play, like you're on stage and you're performing. You told me that all your life you felt as if you walked on stage and everyone knew their lines except for you, because you were playing a part that didn't belong to you. Now, you're in the right costume, you're playing the right part. You know exactly how you're supposed to be. You know how you're supposed to behave, what you're meant to say. You know. So just imagine that all of those people staring at you are just taking in the performance. Think of them as critics trying to determine if a play is worth seeing. And they're looking at you with doubt. It isn't because of you. It's because they're trained to scrutinize every detail to be certain that what they're seeing is the best possible quality. They're just making sure that you truly are playing the part that you were meant to. Think of it like that, and maybe it will help. And if those people keep staring like that, and if they try to say anything to you, I do still have a sword given to me by my mother, and I'm certain she would be pleased to know that I was using it to defend the honor of the person I love. Of course I'm serious. I care about you. I love you so much. I want you to be as happy as you can be and as safe as you can be. I'm going to take care of you. I promise. And that starts with making certain that you have the proper costume for your new role. So let's see. This one. If we just push your hair back a little bit like this, maybe we could pin it with something gold or silver, whatever we can find that seems to match better. And then a little bit of makeup here to match the color of the dress. And then, of course, high-heeled shoes. Picture it. Look at your reflection and picture it. Do you see the way this dress brings out your eyes? How it highlights every single feature about you that is so beautiful. It doesn't draw attention away from your expressions, from your beautiful facial features. It blends so seamlessly with who you are that it looks like you should have been born wearing this. And it fits your body so perfectly. You look so beautiful. You truly do. I think that we found just the right dress for you to wear. And now do you know what this means? This means that now we get to move on to the really fun parts, which is you letting me style your hair and put makeup on you. No, I'm not joking. So sit down, keep yourself still, and let me work my magic on you. I promise, I am going to make you look like a princess from a fairy tale. Anything less would not be worthy of someone as beautiful as you.